As part of the UMC Lions Burn Care Center sign lighting dedication, we also held an open house, a chance for an inside look at Nevada's only burn care center and an opportunity for some of our previous patients to come by for a visit. One of our patients who stopped by to say hello is 7-year-old Vladimir who was critically burned in a candle fire. It was the end to a wonderful family day and the beginning of a parent's worst nightmare.
He was getting ready to go to bed, so he went to use the bathroom downstairs, and we heard him yelling, Mommy and Daddy, and I opened up the door, and he was pretty much on fire.
I accidentally sprayed the aerosol can into the candle, and it exploded.
He had polyester pajamas on, and they were like curling up, and he had like an alcohol, kind of that blue fire haze around him.
On my arm, my belly, my hands, and mostly my palm and my neck, right there.
Really didn't think it was that bad.
Vladimir was rushed to UMC's Trauma and Burn Center. Vladimir's dad thought the burns were only skin deep, but quickly learned there were major internal burn injuries as well.
And they kind of told us the areas that they're more worried about that I didn't even think of. You know, his neck, he said that was a major part that he was worried about, and explained to me it was like a bruise. He said the burn was deep down and it'll come to the top.
Paul heard a lot that parents don't want to hear.
You know, this is what's going to happen. He's going to have skin grafts. He's going to have surgeries and that. So I appreciated that, as, you know, I didn't want to hear it, but, you know, I had to hear it.
A young life changed within a split second.
You know, that split second that you know, you go through and you're doing your normal stuff and having a good time, and then, you know, things are just, your world's upside down.
Vladimir was at UMC's Lions Burn Care Center for 28 days.
And we're blessed that UMC and this burn care unit was here in Las Vegas. I had to be off of work for 6 weeks.
Thankfully, he doesn't remember the excruciating twice daily dressing changes or the painful rehab. The philosophy at UMC's Lions Burn Care Center is to make a long recovery process as comfortable as possible. State-of-the-art, child-friendly shower rooms help divert a child's attention away from painful treatments. Tell me, what do you remember from being here in our hospital?
The video games.
His dad remembers a caring staff and expert physicians.
Everyone here was, I mean, they were great. All the nursing staff and, you know, just everyone, the people that came and took our orders for food. You know, he's a very picky eater, and they made special stuff. They're like, well, what do you like? Oh, I like the chicken from last night. Well, we'll see if we can make you some of that. And just so he would eat, you know, everyone went out of their way for us.
Everyone at UMC is part of the healing process, a process that changed the way the Borowitz feel about the only Level 1 trauma and burn care center in the state.
When you hear that they're taking your child to UMC, I used to think the worst. Now when I think of UMC, I think of the bad situation, but the great people.
The great people are physicians and nurses who are so happy when a healthy patient comes back just to say hello.
The biggest reward for a burn care nurse is basically when you see them come in walking and talking, and they look differently on their civilian clothes, and when they give you the hugs and thank you for what we've done, that's priceless.
For more information on UMC's Lions Burn Care Center, please visit our website at umcsn.com. If you have a specific question about a burn, you can call 800-BAD-BURN 24 hours a day to speak with our nurse in our Burn Care Center.